Hello students, as you can see in this video, I will tell you each and every part, or you can see each and every type of verb. Okay, so as you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 multiplied by 2, there will be 12 kinds you will study in this chapter only. Either there are two more kinds like I can say finite and non-infinite verb. I have not taken this in this video, infinite and non-infinite, but rather than all the verbs are covered here, rather than finite or non-infinite verbs. So first, you can see action and to be verbs. What? Action and to be verbs. The first kind of verb is action or to be verbs. Okay, so there are two, and the second is visible and invisible verbs. What? The second is visible and invisible verbs. And the third one is auxiliary and main verbs. What? Auxiliary and main verbs. After auxiliary and main verbs, there are to have and linking verbs. What? To have and linking verbs. After to have and linking verbs, there are regular and irregular verbs. What? Regular and irregular verbs. And transitive and intransitive verbs. As you can see, I have written there are many kinds of verbs. So, in this video, I have just given you the short introduction of them. And after giving you the short introduction, I will tell you about them. Action and to be verbs. What? The first is action and to be verbs. Okay? So action verb, what do you mean by action? Action means when we do something, when we are doing something, so that will be known as action. Action verbs are those verbs which show us about the action, that something is to be done, something is done. And to be verbs are those which are showing a relation type thing, like they are showing something is doing, something is being done. Okay, so action means, I will take an example. Okay, Virat plays better than Fleming. Virat plays better than Fleming. Fleming is a player. Okay, so don't forget about this thing. I hope this is not visible in that area. So I will write here. Virat plays better than Fleming. Okay, Virat play better than Fleming. So Virat plays. What Virat do? Virat is doing something. What Virat is doing something? What Virat is playing. So Virat plays. So it will be action. He is doing some action of playing. So it will be considered as action verb. What it will be considered as action verb. And if I take example of to be verbs, to be verbs, though it will be Piyush and Alia are hardworking. Okay, so here what R is showing us that Piyush and Alia are hardworking. It means that it shows us that Piyush or Alia jo hai, they are hardworking. So it shows them thus. So it will be to be. What? It will be to be verbs. So it is showing us something. Okay. So this was about the first action and to be verbs. Now we are coming to visible. Now we are coming to auxiliary and main verbs. What? Auxiliary and main verbs. So as priorly in the previous classes you know about auxiliary verbs and main. Okay. So students, auxiliary verb is also called as helping verbs. What? It also called as helping verbs. Okay, because it provides support, or we can say it provides help to the main verb. जो main verb है उसको ये help provide करता है. Okay, what do you mean a main verb? The main verb is the main thing which is being done in the example. Like I will take an example of that. The example is this: Piyush can run for 3 miles continuously. What? Piyush can run for
3 miles continuously. What? Continuously. So here in the example, Piyush can run for 3 miles continuously. Can run is verb. What? Can run is verb. As you can see, can run जो है इसके अंदर, can run is verb and can run. In that, run जो है, run will be main verb. What? Run will be main verb. And if we are talking about can, so can will be auxiliary verb, or we can say helping verb. Okay, because it is helping, because can is helping, giving support to run, to be a complete verb. Okay, so run is main verb and can is auxiliary verb. So this was the basic difference between auxiliary verb and main verb. I hope you have understood that difference. So coming to the next type of verbs. The next type of verb is in front of you is to have and linking verbs. What? To have or linking verbs. I will write to have or link verbs. What? Link verbs. So it is on page number 37. To have verb shows that the subject of sentence owns something. To have, as from the name we can understand to have. To have means subject owns something. What? Subject possess something. Own something. जो subject है उसका कुछ है. Subject owns something. Okay, so it shows us owns or possesses. What? Owns or possesses. Okay. So what do you mean by link? Link is very much simple. A bit second. A link verb that the subject to be their complement. ओके, एक लिंक वर्ब जो होता है ये लिंक करता है, किसको लिंक करता है? सब्जेक्ट को, सब्जेक्ट टू दी कॉम्प्लीमेंट. if some complement is given to the if some complement is given to the subject, so link verb, what will link verb do? Link verb will connect subject to that complement. What? Subject to that complement. So we will take example of that. To have, the basic simple example is of to have is Katrina has long hairs. What? Katrina has long hairs. So you can see in this example Katrina has long hairs. Okay, so has जो है इसके अंदर has is a to have verbs. What? It is a to have verbs because it is showing some possession. What? It is showing possession that Katrina is having means Katrina have. Katrina के पास है. Okay, so it is showing possession and it will be to have verb. It will be to have verbs. So now I am taking example of link verb, like he is smart. This example you can see he is smart. What do you mean by he is smart? He is smart. Is will be link verb because he जो है subject है. He is subject and smart is a complement. He is a subject and smart is a complement, and he is being linked to smart through with the help of is. So is will be link verb here. So I hope you have understood to have and linking verbs. Okay, so now coming to the next part, now coming to the next portion of this. Okay, so in next video what I will explain you, in next video I will explain you about better good things like transitive, intransitive verbs, regular, irregular verbs, and visible and invisible verbs. Thank you for watching this video. If you have watched this video till now, I hope you have understood all the concepts of this. If you are having any doubt in any topic, you can comment down below your doubt and I will make another video on that. So thank you. Bye bye for this time.